Welcome to Hello Class. My name is Alan and I'm your teacher. Today we are exploring the world of jobs. People work in many different places, inside and outside. There are jobs all over the world. Let's ask all kinds of people, where do you work? Let's start with you. Where do you work? What's the place you go when you go to work? Is it a boat? Or is it a train? Or an airplane? Is it inside or outside? Say the question, where do you work? Say it again. Where do you work? Now say the first word, where. Good, say it again, where. Where is a special word called a question word. We say it at the start of a question when we want to know the place we can find a person. Where are you? Where do you work? Where are you going? I want to know a place, and I want you to tell me. So, where do you work? Some people work on things that move. They are always moving. Some work on boats. Some work on trains. And some work on airplanes. For this lesson, I will pretend I'm in the picture. You ask me, where do you work? And I will say a place. Ask me now. Say, where do you work? I work on a boat. Say the word boat. Say it again, boat. I work on a boat. What's my job? I'm a fisherman. Ask me again, where do you work? I work on a train. Train. Say it again, train. I work on a train. What's my job? I'm an engineer. Engineer. Now you ask me, where do you work? I work on an airplane. Airplane. Say it for me. Again, airplane. I work on an airplane. What's my job? I'm a pilot. Pilot. Don't forget a flight attendant. She works on an airplane too. Flight attendant. Some workers don't have one office. They move from place to place. They can work almost anywhere, inside or outside. Inside means in a house or building. Say the word inside. Inside. Say it again. Good. Outside means on the street or places that are not inside. Say outside. Outside. Let me ask you a question. I work inside and outside. What's my job? Good. I'm a construction worker. Construction worker. I work inside and outside too. What's my job? I'm a painter. Painter. I work inside and outside. What's my job? I'm a photographer. That's a hard one. Photographer. I work inside and outside. What's my job? I'm a cleaner. Sometimes I'm called a maintenance worker. Maintenance worker. One day, these workers are hot. The next day, they are cold. It's not easy working inside and outside. All right, let's play a game. I will say the first part of the sentence and you finish the sentence. Say the place where I work, inside or outside. Ready? I'm a construction worker. Construction worker. Where do I work? Right, I work outside. Now I'm a painter. A painter. Where do I work? Inside or outside? Right, I work outside. Here's another one. I'm a photographer. Photographer. Where do I work? I work outside too. All of these workers are working outside today, but they can work inside or outside. A construction worker can work inside a building. A painter can work inside a house. And a photographer can work inside his studio. Now I'm going to name some more jobs and you tell me, where do I work? I'm a fisherman. Fisherman. Where do I work? Right, I work on a boat. Now I'm a pilot. Pilot. Where do I work? I work on an airplane. I'm an engineer. Engineer. Where do I work? I work on a train. That's a lot of places. That's a lot of jobs. People need to make money, so they work lots of places. There's more English to learn. Hello Class will return in a moment.
For a brighter future, just say hello.
It's time to learn English on Hello Class. I'm Alan, your teacher. Today we learn about people's jobs and the things they do at work. We can learn a lot just from the name of the job. Listen closely to the names of these jobs and say them after me. Baker, baker. You say it. Baker. Fisher, fisher. You try. Cleaner, cleaner. Say it. Farmer, farmer. You say it. Office worker, office worker. Your turn. Teacher, teacher. Hey, I'm a teacher. Say the name of my job. Teacher. Do you hear a sound that is the same in each job name? Right, the sound. Listen again for the sound as we say them all together. Baker, fisher, cleaner, farmer, office worker, and teacher. The sound is a special ending to the word that tells us it's a job. Not all words that have an sound are jobs. But these job names and many other job names have this sound. The sound of at the end of the word. There is another secret to learn about these job names. What's a secret? A secret is like a key to a door. The key to this door unlocks the meaning of the word. See if you can find the key. Where do we start? The best way to learn about a job is to ask a question. The best question to start with is, what's your job? That's the magic question. You say it now. What's your job? Good. What's your job? Say it again. Thanks for asking. Here is my answer. I bake fresh bread. I'm a baker. Here's the secret. The verb in the first sentence is bake. I bake bread. Bake is also part of the name of the job. Baker. Say both words together. Bake, baker. Bake, baker. Say it again. A baker bakes delicious bread for our lunch. The name of the job tells me a lot about what bakers do with their job. Now you know where to look for the key. Let's explore some other job names. Just ask the magic question. What's your job? Go ahead. I fish for food in the ocean. I'm a fisherman. What's the key to this word? Fish. The verb fish is in the name too. Fisherman. A fisherman fishes for food in the ocean. What's the magic question? I clean houses and offices. I'm a cleaner. The verb clean is the key. A cleaner cleans houses and offices. Here's another one. You ask me, what's your job? I farm corn, squash, and beans. I'm a farmer. The verb farm is the key. A farmer farms. Don't forget the magic question. Just ask me. I work in an office. I'm an office worker. The verb work is the key. Office workers work in an office. Here is my favorite. What's the magic question? I teach English. I teach English on Hello Class. I'm a teacher. The verb teach is the key. Teachers teach. I know I do. Now let's have some fun with what we have learned. Listen to what I say and answer the question. Let's do one together. You work in an office. What's your job? You say, I am a worker, an office worker. Here's another one. You fish in the ocean. What's your job? You say, I am a fisherman. You teach at the school. What's your job? You say, I am a teacher. You clean houses. What's your job? You say, I am a cleaner. You bake bread. What's your job? You say, I'm a baker. Now let's review. What's your job? I'm a fisher. I fish in the ocean. What's your job? I'm an office worker. I work in an office. What's your job? I'm a cleaner. I clean houses. What's your job? I'm a baker. I bake bread. What's your job? I'm a teacher. I teach English. What's your job? I'm a farmer. I farm vegetables. Wow, that was interesting. Today we learned that many verb names have a special ending and also have a secret verb. Now you can look for more keys when you ask questions about people's jobs. That's all for now. We'll see you again on the next episode of Hello Class.